Join us today as we leave the grasslands and the badlands behind and head towards the Black Hills of South Dakota. I'm Debbie, a Cajun girl who loves to travel the world. I'm happy you've decided to join us as we travel from the Crawfish Ponds of Louisiana to the mountains of Alaska. The winds are finally dying down as we leave Nomad's View. It's time for a little RV maintenance, such as dumping the tanks and refilling with water. We're driving into the Black Hills, which received their name due to the dark color that the pine trees give the hills. We're reaching our boondocking spot in the Black Hills National Forest down North Pole Road. It's a beautiful spot, but as it turns out, we set up just before the rain. Ronnie's applying the X-Chops to KP's wheels due to the angle that KP is parked on the hill. We have information in our description if you need more info. The first rainfall came with about 1/4 inch sized hail. It's 5 a.m. and isn't this a gorgeous sunrise? The sun is shining. We have a lot planned for today, so come along and join us. We're at the Crazy Horse Monument. It was built to pay tribute and preserve the culture of the Native Americans. The 650 feet carving into the granite wall is still a work in progress. The completion is dependent on available funds. There is an information center here and tours are available. Next, we visit Custer State Park. We're entering at the northwest entrance. Sylvan Lake is our first stop. There are people kayaking, and also the granite surrounding the lake is absolutely gorgeous. The tall, thin pine trees are ponderosa pines. We're driving along the famous Needles Highway. We're going through the Needles Tunnel, and unfortunately, you see lines in the picture because I'm filming from the back of the truck. Don't touch the fluffy cows now. The bison are so close to our truck, they're actually rubbing against the mirrors as they pass. And before we know it, we're in the prairie dog town. Aren't they cute? There are many hiking trails in the park to choose from. All of a sudden, we ran into a traffic jam of mules. I loved the white one. Oh, look at the baby. At the Bison Center, we learned how the state park auctions off bison every year to control the herd number due to the amount of food available. There's actually meat processing in the state park. These are the corrals used to check the bison before the auction. The Iron Mountain Road is a scenic drive from Custer State Park to Mount Rushmore. There are 3 narrow tunnels, so RVs are prohibited on this drive. Iron Mountain Road is surrounded by beautiful ponderosa pines. There are 314 curves and many switchbacks. From this tunnel, you get a picture-perfect view of Mount Rushmore. We actually parked the truck and walked into the tunnel to see the view. Once we arrived at Mount Rushmore, we decided not to take the tour for time's sake. It's a quarter-mile walk. Each evening there's a lighting ceremony that takes place. Self-guided tours are free, but there are also ranger-led tours available. This is one of my favorite views while driving away. Okay, so tonight we're going to make a classic Cajun Crawfish Etoufee, and we're going to cook a mock shoe, but we're going to cheat on our mock shoe. We're going to use canned corn. Okay, I don't really use a recipe. There's about 100 ways to cook crawfish etouffee, but first of all, I put, for 2 pounds of crawfish, I put a stick of butter and I'm browning my onions in it. And for the corn, I put a little bit of butter and I'm browning my onions and corn, and I'm adding some frozen green peppers. I added about 3/4 of a can of rotel to the crawfish and about 1/4 of a can of the rotel to the corn. The spoon that I'm using is a roux spoon. It has a flat tip to it, and there's information on it in our description. I'm now adding 1/2 a can of tomato sauce for my 2 pounds of crawfish. Now that the corn and onions are brown, I'm adding a can of cream corn. I've also added a slurry of cornstarch and water to the crawfish gravy. Okay, so I'm adding seasoning. Our favorite Cajun seasoning that we use every day is Slap Ya Mama. It actually originated in our hometown. Now I'm going to add in my 2 pounds of crawfish. I'll let it cook for a while, but it really doesn't take long for the crawfish to cook. Right at the end, I add a little green onions, and this will pretty much be the finished product. My corn mock shoe didn't brown very well, but I'm not used to cooking at 6,000 feet since we live right at sea level. Okay, it's ready now, so we're gonna eat it with the crawfish served over rice. How is it, Ronnie?
Ça c'est bon.
It's good?
Like crawfish.
Good morning. It's a brand new day and we're heading out for a new adventure. See you in a little bit. Today we're visiting Wind Cave National Park. As we enter the park, the ground is a rolling prairie with abundant wildlife. The underground has the 7th largest cave in the world and was the first cave to become a national park. It is famous for having 90% of the very rare boxwork formations in the world. These are thin, delicate, honeycomb-like formations. According to tradition, Wind Cave is the birthplace of the Lakota people. The Information Center has great displays. This is an exhibit of the current mapping of the cave. However, exploration is still not complete. Here's a wonderful display showing how prairie dogs and ferrets live under the ground. It also shows the animals above ground. We're not going into the cave as we have more interest in seeing the animals above ground. There were many buffalo on the prairie. Here's a good picture of KP and Babette. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel. See you on the road!